Wow. Hail there, guys. Welcome to another art stream from yours truly, the ELFSAR. How you doing? Bit of a delay tonight. Backup got into some garbage, and it has been a massive mess to clean up. So it's been fun. It's been absolutely fun. I'm panicked to get the stream started, and inevitably it was not on time. So anyways, though, we're here now. Oh, hello, Backup. You decided to join us. He's a little rascal tonight, so we may see some action from him. Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Elf. I basically do a drawing from start to finish before your eyes, and then we give it away at the end of the stream to a random viewer. So maybe that viewer might be you, or if you're watching after the fact, you can kind of see the process and how it's done. We use a raffle wheel called the Wheel of Names, and it's a great way of fairly giving out the we do it battle royale style, so it all goes down to one name. And I covered this actually in the Discord earlier, but I'll do it here for anybody watching. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I kind of wanted to have it so that we didn't have repeat winners each week. Sometimes it lines up like that. It's just by pure chance, but it happens. And I don't want anyone to feel discouraged about not, if they feel like their chances of winning is seems like it's never going to happen. It's always depending on how many entries are received that day or whatever. Basically, I think it's fair that anybody who supports the stream, whether it's through subs or gifted subs or through Patreon or memberships, they get rewarded with that. They get a higher chance or higher percentile to win. But I think what's missing there is a win cap. So if someone wins for the month, they had a high chance of winning, they won, but the following giveaways, they're excluded from that as for the win. However, if they join me live, they could of course enter in live. That's something I've always wanted to be a constant on the channel. So anybody who enters, they always get a free entry. And so it's a great way to get in on the wheel. Again, those who support the stream, are my producers, right? So they keep the show and the lights on and the art supplies flowing. So that they need to be rewarded that way, right? So I think it's the fairest way to do it. I think anybody reasonably will accept that. I think it sounds fair. Anyway, that's just what we're going to be doing moving forward. I put it all in the Discord much more eloquently than I can speak. But anyways, how are you guys doing? We had a wonderful stream yesterday night playing Sea of Thieves. That was an absolute blast. We had a really fun time. It was a chaotic mess, but it was there was a lot of funny moments. So, basically what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be heading over to the art side of things. I'm going to go move my mic and set up the art table, and we'll get cracking on this. All right. Here's a quick question though. How's the sound levels? Am I too loud? Is the music too soft? Sometimes the music, I don't know if the music is going to raise in volume or not. If you don't hear music, that's maybe a problem. But if you could let me know in chat, that'd be amazing. I trust you guys. Sound is good for now? Okay, perfect. Let me know when it's not. Right on. Okay, I'm going to close the Discord because it tends to slow down my OBS. Right now, everything's running pretty smooth. Yeah, we're doing okay with what internet we have. Okay, so I'm going to move over. Hope you guys will join me. I wish I should have some like setting up the art stream ditty music or something like that. That'd be fun. All right, let's pop over there. Okay, you can see the boys here, and we're gonna move our camera. No, we're gonna move this over past the light. Oh shoot, no, I need to move this back like this. And like that. And then crouch down. the mic shuts off, so I do apologize for that. Back up, buddy. I'm going to move my chair over here, okay? I have to kind of make a fortress of solitude from him sometimes. Perfect. Chair. Bring this in. We'll have a spot for him to hang out here, if possible. I need my water. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take a drink. Oh, okay. I apologize if I sound out of breath. I kind of am. I've been trying to hurry to get things done. But I gotta get in the mindset of like this is supposed to be. This is the chill stream. This is for me to kind of detox and kind of relax. You know, I need it. Oh, okay. I can hear the music now. It's time to just... The stress is gone, right? We're just letting it go away. This is a little bit of a art ASMR. Okay. Make sure my paint water and my drinking water are separated. Don't want to make that mistake again. All right. I've got a black piece of paper here. I've been really enjoying drawing on the black paper. I think it looks really nice on stream, and I think that's something that let me disable that. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Scrap blotter paper. I do actually, Stephanie, that you say, I actually have on the side here, I have some paper for me to wipe stuff off. I made that mistake last stream. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Just so everyone knows, the music that I'm playing right now is from Daydreaming of Parisphone, I think what it is. It's music that's fan-made that is inspired by Baldur's Gate 3. And I think it goes along with our theme of what we're drawing today. Okay, it's time to lay down our paper. So I'm not sure really what I'm gonna do, other than the fact that I wanted to do kind of like a traditional kind of color dragon. I haven't done that yet here on live on YouTube, so figured let's go with a traditional kind of green baby dragon. Should be a lot of fun. Perfect. Nice and straight. What this does is provides a little bit of a border around the artwork, which kind of frames it nicely. And it looks really good when you frame it. If you put it in a frame that's 8.5 by 11, I got a little piece of hair there. A big piece of my boy backup, who decided to just leave. Okay, he'll be joining us shortly. I gave him a Chewy to occupy his time. The little bugger went through and grabbed the garbage. And he loves the game of chase. And so I'm trying to get the garbage from him. He's just loving it. Running through the house, making even more of a mess. So I try to grab the best treats I possibly can to get him to come to me. And sometimes it doesn't work. It's just, you have to have the patience for it, that's all. He is a little rascal, though. I will say that. Is that straight? That was straight, yeah. It's a little bit Not as straight as I want. I'm picky. There we go. That is perfect. Nice. Nice. Make sure that is good. There we go. Right on, right on. So, yeah, so the Sea of Thieves stream was kind of a rehash, to be honest, of a previous Sea of Thieves stream where we were doing the Shroudbreaker, which was a Tall Tale quest, and it went horribly wrong at first. Unlike the previous time, it was smooth sailing, which added a little bit of excitement and drama, and we had a blast. We had somebody new playing the game with us, and I think he had a good time too. So, but we're not talking about video games right now. We're talking about art. For those that don't know, I do have a gaming channel as well. It's called ELFSAR Plays. It's kind of new, and I encourage you to check it out if you love gaming. Tend to you know, everything's hand done by me, kind of like the art, but it's my little hand at video editing. So give her a shot, see if you like it. Then okay, so we're gonna do. You think I could manage to do almost a full body dragon this time? I'm generally doing portraits, but I think if a dragon is small enough, cute enough, we could maybe fit his whole body in the picture. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get to sketching, shall we? Let's begin, shall we? Welcome everyone to a young baby green dragon stream. That's what we're gonna do. Hello, backup. You decided to join us? Can you even see him? Yeah, you can. He's sitting there. He's going to be joining us this evening, and we'll see if he gets into any trouble. Yeah, we're going to be doing a drawing from start to finish, and then we're going to be giving it away at the end of the stream. So, should be a lot of fun. This is a stream just to relax. Let's just listen to some music, chit chat as well. Totally willing to do that. By all means. But let's begin, shall we? All right, let's grab a piece of Conte. I've got some colored Conte here. Oh, this broke. Yes, hail backup. Thank you. And let's start with that. Let's start with like a traditional green. All right. Okay. Luna says woof woof. That's Elizabeth's dog. All right, let's see. We're gonna go with generally where a head is going to be. What size do I want to make this head? If I can fit the whole body in here. Let's try and maybe make a shape for a body. Another little circle. Is this picking up on stream? I think it is. Okay, good. Looking like a ducky. It's not what I planned. Okay. Put like maybe little hands on something, like maybe he's perched on something or something like that. Do little shoulders right here, and we'll have like the hands kind of come down. Maybe another like leg feet, big feet, right? It'll be cute. Cute little feet. And we'll have his tail, I don't know, kind of come around. I'm off the page already. We'll have it curl up again, off the page. So it's kind of cute, goes in and out. Okay. So he'll be perched on something, whatever that's going to be. And then let's give him, okay, so if he's like that. Okay, big eyes, right? Oh, big eyes. Big eyes. Okay. And then a couple horns. You guys know I love putting horns on dragons. Horns. I had room for the horns because I was down low enough, I guess. And then we'll maybe do a wing kind of going out that way. And then we'll do a wing on the other side. Like that. I guess if it's going to be outstretched, it'll be thinner. Like that. How do we go? We go three stuff. So like that. Then we got kind of planned for some wings. Cute little thing. All right. I think that sounds like a plan. All right. So the reason why I use kind of Conte to do my layout of the picture is I want it to be something I can easily just rub away. Like if I don't like the way something looks, I can rub it off pretty easily. Because this is a soft Conte, I have, you can also stick it deeper into the paper, but generally I didn't push it down very hard, but because we're using black paper, you guys can see it a lot better. A lot of times in my earlier art streams and videos, I would be doing this kind of stuff and you wouldn't even see it very much. It would be so light. And so I found this works a little bit better. Okay, so now what I can do is I can go from there and I can get, oh man. Okay. Hey buddy, it's okay. Oh, you're working on it? He's like, okay, back up, took off. He's like, he's taking his treat with him. I just gave him a brand new, what's called Moo Cheeks. And it's, I think it's peanut butter flavored. So he's going to town on it. He's liking it. What color do I want to use to plot this out? Use this one. Let's see. Give myself a little bit of a sharpener. Also, can you guys hear me okay? I'm just gonna move the mic a little bit closer to me. So if you hate the sound of my voice, I'm sorry. But we're gonna have to get a little close now. I will speak a little softer as a result, but some people do tune into the stream because they want to learn how to draw, and so I feel like I need to at least talk about a little bit about what I'm doing or what I'm thinking as I approach it. Where are my tissues? I have a feeling the boy took them. No. Okay, for those that don't know, I get pretty messy, and I tend to use my fingers a lot. So I'm going to be right back. I'm so sorry for this, but I think actually I see them over there. Never mind. I'll just go grab it. I can move this out of my way so I can actually get out. I have this set up as a wall for the boy. I'll be right back. Oh, luckily I've got a long wire here. Perfect. Okay. Problem solved. All right. The reason why I need them is because it gets a little messy sometimes. All right. So I think what I want to do, just because now that we've got the layout, I want to take what we've done and just rub away parts that I don't think are necessary. You know, right now it's giving me kind of an idea of where everything's going, which is great, but nothing's set in stone and things can change. Sometimes you get an idea halfway through it and you're like, oh, well, I could just put this in front of it. But this allows me to kind of wipe it away and yeah. Perfect. Oh, great. Okay. Let's find out. I guess what we should do is typically we'll start with the head. Generally, I like to start with the eyes. And what we can do is kind of just roughly think of this in geometric shapes. Like if this is the front of a snout, you know, we can kind of box it off and go, okay, we can kind of determine where our nostrils are going to go. So there'll be a nostril there and a nostril there, roughly, on each corner. Why, hello, backup. You decided to join us again. Backup is now also, by the way, officially 2 years old. Unfortunately, Sar couldn't be here for his birthday, but he is officially 2 years old now. And I can't wait for him to be older. No, I can't wait for him to grow out of the puppy stage in some ways. I love the puppy stage. It's so hilarious, but and he's so big now that it's kind of, sometimes you forget he's a puppy, and he's still a puppy. He just, you know, he's light years ahead of where he was. Truth be told, this is slowly falling out of its container here. Truth be told, Sar and I were very, at a point, where if things didn't get better with him, we were probably gonna look to find him a new home, because he was just doing so much damage and had done significant damage to my wrist physically, that it was getting harder and harder to justify. You know, I mean, how do you give something up like that, right? It's really difficult. It's really hard decisions. So instead, we were determined to try to see, we needed to find help. And we went through 3 different dog trainers. And finally, we found one on the island here. And she works with hyperactive and very excitable dogs. And in some cases, she works with like the really, really aggressive breeds. Reactive dogs, basically, is what it is. And she like right off the bat, kind of figured out the problem and was like, okay, we need to change this, we need to change that, and a few sessions with her, and boom, progress was finally made, and it was joyous. we yeah, it was a absolute dream, because he started listening. And one of the biggest things was changing the collar, the leash, and going out with a few sessions to train, and you know, things clicked. Things finally clicked where he would actually start listening and start paying attention, and we started to being able to you know, capture his focus. So it was definitely a real positive thing that we moved to the island. And nobody ever wants to say, you know, no one would ever want to give up their dog, right? Like that's not. But anyway, I'm happy it turned out for the best. Okay, so now, let's see. Okay, we're right now. We've got some horns. Just right now, I'm just loving this process of just kind of like, we're in discovery mode right now. With these cool looking horns. How that fits there, I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how that ends. What I want to do is I'm trying to just get the shape here. I want to make this guy kind of cute. I really want to emphasize some cute. Of course, it's going to break. You know, a lot can be said about a broken pencil, but I'm not going to say it. So I'm going to just pretend that never happened. No problem. Everyone's like, be right back. Reminding everybody about their dogs. Time to feed them. The reminder scared both of you and Luna. What? Okay. Okay, there's a cute little head. Eyeballs. Maybe I have the eyeball bulge out. Hey, you gotta be careful of that. You don't want it to be bulgy you want it cute bulgy, not scary bulgy. Shoulders here. That would mean the plate. That would be there. There we go. Like that. Again, always think of things as shapes, right? Things have dimension and have to make sense. So, thinking of the anatomy of a dragon, right? What's a great thing about fantasy creatures too is that a lot of times their anatomy can be fibbed, right? Because who's to say that their forearms aren't bigger than their biceps, right? Like okay. Luna is fed. That is fantastic. Hopefully Luna is enjoying her food. All right. Kind of figuring out the little pause. Where the belly's going to be. Belly of the beast? I don't know. Well, would you call a baby dragon a beast? Possibly. All right, let's see how these wings work. So what we're kind of doing is we're going back into what we did with Conte. We're going with pencil crayon and we're just refining things a little bit more, determining where everything goes and figuring out the puzzle, right? Because each time it is a bit of a puzzle. How do you make it work? You got to make this knee kind of turn towards the camera for this to work, I think. Because if I'm going to put the foot here, it's got to like tuck under, kind of like a muscle bulge from the, which would show it going backwards. And then the foot would kind of come out here. Little foot, little dragon toes, chicken toes. They look like chicken toes. Put that in shadow, maybe? Or maybe I'll have it go into shadow underneath the knee, because the knee's outstretched so much. How would that work? Go like that. I'll have this kind of pigeon back with scales. And then curve that around somehow. Oh man, okay. Okay, so there, let's say this is that, if that's where the wing is coming out of the back, the wing would be coming out of here. So I'm gonna have to kind of stretch this back like that, I think. Well, I keep equal distance here. And then maybe we'll have it kind of come up. Like so. Like that. Or something. Spread the wings, right? And then what are they sitting on? We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. It'll be like moss and rocks or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right now, the important thing is this little guy. Okay, the scales. How are the scales going to work? I need a front plate here for sure. Like that. You doing okay there, kiddo? Yeah, you enjoying that treat? Yeah? What flavor is it? It's a flavor called yum. That's right. Here, we'll just kind of have to blend that in. We'll do some scale work, some different levels of scales. I think would look good. Got some problem on my screen. Hold on a second. What? Finish that off. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's drawing is like therapy. It really is. It just I find it incredibly relaxing. And I think it's one of those things that just I love doing it because hey, what are you doing? Okay, good. I hear things and I have to look at them because he can go from 0 to 60 in no time. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about like I feel a sense of satisfaction after creating something, right? Like and I think that's what really is the main component that compels me to do it. I just want to create something. Like it just and it could be artwork, it could be even just doing a YouTube video. I really enjoy doing it. And of course, things become faster with practice. The more you do it, the faster you will get. So that's why I encourage everyone that says that they've stopped drawing to just pick it up again and just remind yourself that the first 20 drawings are going to be not great. But that 20th one is you're gonna be like, hey, I like this. This is looking good. And then it just goes on from there, right? Like you just gotta instead of asking why, ask why not. Okay. Should I do like I want to do I want to do the classic dragon. That's a classic. That's the classic thing. It's just this little almost like a saw, right? Okay. And I'll do little dots here. And larger scales here, maybe? I'll have the little dots turn into scales? I don't know. And then the scales can blend into that, and then I can have this all in shadow. So if I do that, then it will... My sense of light will be on the chest, and therefore it'll create shadow on the base here, I think. Okay, well then let's determine how this is going to go. We should have kind of classic things like that. I don't know. It's a bit of discovery. All right, well, pretty good idea. Maybe should I draw some of these nails? You kind of determine where they're going, but big claws. I think you know, cute little dragon, but nasty looking claws is that great. It's cute, but it's dangerous, you know? Like, it is a beast. Even baby things can be deadly. I'll determine that when I get the figures kind of in place. It's like I'm just getting kind of anxious about doing it. Again, I need to figure out the little something he's sitting on. He's sitting on something. Okay. Groovy. I think we've got a nice plan here. How about you, buddy? Are you enjoying that? It seems like you are. Getting really in there. Is it tasty? Oh, they can't see because the light's blocking. My light's blocking. You guys can't see him. Oh, I'm sorry. You see his body anyway. You see his feet. Okay. In terms of color, we're going to be doing green. Kind of a yellowy green, maybe? Or a mix of bluish green and yellowy green. What color do I want to make his eyes? Something complementary, maybe. We'll do like a orange, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. We'll do so how far we get with a yellow. See, this one's wiggly too. It's a challenge to draw with wiggly utensils. Oh, it just fell apart. There we go. I knew it was going. Tell. Feel it. Broke again. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? It broke again. Good enough. Danny G. Hale, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope your week is going well. Just got done work. Then definitely that's always a great feeling, hey? It's like work is done. It's now you time. Oh, you're driving home now. Okay. I don't want to You probably can't hear me. No worries. You drive home safe. Okay. Wonder if I can I need like an orange base. Would it look good? Or would it be too dark? Interesting. All right. This little yellow belly, yellow belly dragon. Like ridges on the horns. Look good. Okay. So far, so good. A lot of times, it's a lot about like thinking of things in reverse order, in a way. Like you're adding light, not shadow, with black paper sometimes. Keep my eye on back up. All right. Hey, buddy. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Baba. Hi, sweetheart. What you doing? Where's your Chewy? Oh, I see you're working on it. Aw. Not chew my wire? Thank you. There's no room here for you, buddy. Okay. Let's, yeah, you can chill right there. That's good. You want to go get some water? Why don't you go drink some water? Okay? So light falling on the head. Oh, you're back. Hello. You have to stay on the other side, okay? I know what you want. You want my garbage. You're not gonna get it. It's a garbage fetish. Recently. I'm gun shy. Oh no. I should have a broken pencil counter on the screen. Okay. Okay, so we have a little nose. I wonder what's going to be easier. Maybe if I put some paint down first and then do some pencil crown on top of it. Might just save me a lot of time. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. I'm halfway through changing my tactics. Why not? Grab some paint. All right. With paint, you need paint brushes. I want this a bit translucent and dark. You got some noisy neighbors there, Elizabeth? Hi, buddy. You came to join us again. We missed you. Okay. It was like, I thought he was hiccuping there for a second. kind of creating a texture of scales on the wings, I guess, and body, with the plan of going into it after to add a little bit of shading. Our idea here is to kind of simulate it, right? Like, we're not drawing every single scale, but we're basically putting the markings that make your eye believe that there's a lot of scales there. I want to go bigger here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Saphira Thorn, 25, welcome. By all means, come on in, introduce yourself. You love dragons. Nice, you're in good company then. So we're doing today just a little baby dragon. And we're going to be giving this one away at the end of the stream once it's, or it's got to be finished first. Alright, we're just putting in some paint to simulate some scales. We'll do a little bit more fine tuning with it as well. Let me see if I can get bigger things by the wrist area. I know what scales to grow out to. There we go. Perfect. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll turn into something. It'll turn into something. It's still in the early stages. All right, just some scales down. Where else do I need it? I need it here. I also need this one as well. Nice. Severe, do you do art yourself by any chance? These things are going to be much bigger, I think. Let's see. Well, it should be really tiny details on the fingers. We're going to actually go in there to fine tune it a little bit later, but right now I'm just going to make it brighter. Yes, you paint dragons. Oh, awesome! That's fantastic. That is amazing. I don't know if you use Discord at all, but I have a Discord that I love people to post their artwork. You know, I don't know if you have a channel or anything that you'd like to promote, but I definitely would love to see some of your dragon art. That'd be amazing. All right. Again, just putting in some preliminary stuff here. We're gonna fine tune stuff obviously later, but I'm trying to think of any kind of a uniform look here for the knee. The light's going to be hitting it, so really blend that in, to be honest. Actually, we'll probably put a light sheen here on the knee to show it, bring it forward as well. So this is pretty arbitrary. We don't really need to put too much here. All right, let's just drop some scales here for the bulging calf muscle, I guess. Cool. That'll go down there, and we'll bring it back up here. I think that's the plan anyway. Right on, right on, right on. Okay. I want to get this eye done first, I think. That's what I want to do. Because that'll make everything else pop a bit. It always looks good on stream, too, when an eye is complete as well. Alright. To be continued. I'm going to put that over here so I don't... Right a bit there. I need a little drink of water. And we're going to shape the eye. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Now that we've got that on, well, do I put on the yellow? Do I put the yellows on too first? Because it does look weird right now. I'm drawn to. Well, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's get that eye done. Let's get the eye. Okay, I've got my pencil there, and I want that one. Blue green as well. I'm gonna play between yellow green and blue green, really. I'm sharpening my pencils. Such a chore. Okay. That, and that. All right. That allows me to put a highlight there. Of course, it breaks right away. It broke right away. Right away. Ugh. Again. it's breaking all the way through. It's unusable. Unusable. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's too blue. Not the color I want. Oh, it drives me nuts. Okay. See what it looks like. This one breaks too? I am cursed. I am cursed today. Oh my gosh. I'm getting mad. Okay, let's try this one. Will this work for me, please? Jeez. Finally. It's gonna bust. It's busted. I don't know what to do. I'm getting furious here. I might just change mediums completely halfway through. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm having a little rage moment. Ah! Remember what I was saying at the top of the stream? This is supposed to be a tranquil, relaxing time. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. We might have to change our methods here. There's no nib. Do I have a knife? Change our methods of how do we sharpen the pencil. I have no X-Acto blade here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, so frustrating. I need to get a blade. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm changing the way I'm sharpening my pencils. We have to adapt and overcome. So this will allow me to get, so what I'm doing is I'm basically chopping the pencil instead. And this will allow a little bit more support, because obviously the pencil's been dropped, and so it's broken constantly throughout the pencil. So by adding a little bit more support here, we can kind of cheat it and kind of get around it. Apologies. All right. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I want to also determine like our colors, because I like putting multiple colors in the drawing. But this kind of gives me an idea how the colors interact. All right, I like that. Maybe do a lid like that. We'll do a heavy lid. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right, so things happen for a reason, right? That's what we gotta believe in. Cool. So I like using mixed media. So what I generally do is I'll use anything that I feel will work. So what I want to do is I want to create a nice new lid for this dragon. Dragon's eye. I mean, our idea is to make the dragon cute, right? So the eye is a great way to do that. Daddy G, welcome home. Welcome home. You're lurking now? Nice. Appreciate the lurky lurk. I want to... Should we go wider with the eye? I think the eye would be... It would be more cute if the eye is wider. I'm going to go wider with the eye. And just be more what I'm looking for. Nice. Let's kind of connect here. Make a nice shadow. And then we're going to kind of bring a little bit more cuteness to it, right? I think I want a little bit of a shadow underneath as well to make it look like the eye is kind of bulging. And maybe simulate that with a little bit of black. Yeah, I like that. Smudge it a bit. Gonna go into the nose. Nice. Okay. This is where our little nostril's gonna be. So, yeah. Backup's going for his Chewy again. Round 2. Huh, buddy? Okay. All right. Cute little mouth. Do you like the little smile? Backup went into the corner. He's gonna go sleep now. Backup, yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna pass out, I'm sure. Nice. Okay. All right. Now I think I bought another green. Top of the head. I'm cursed. I am cursed today. I'm so cursed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bring in some different greens. Okay, and then what else do we violet. Size that that is dark. Nice, okay. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more play here. To be honest, I think we need like another element. We need like I guess a non-chromatic yellow. Kind of like, I don't know, something that comes off the head. Does it look cute? Some sort of, we'll kind of maybe do it the same color as the horns, I guess. I think we'll have to put in a base color for the horn, and then we'll do detail on it afterwards. Generally, what we're doing is putting a base color down, and then what we'll do is go back into it with a lighter highlight and that will kind of help us determine our shadows, and it will really tie things together. Maybe do a little cute one here. I think we'll have like little things that come off of it, maybe. Be cute. Like little. And same thing here with the really we gotta develop the shadow. I generally like to go the direction that the scales would be growing in with our strokes. I find it just makes a lot more sense, right? Again, when we put the light on it, this is going to get a lot brighter. But I don't like working back into the highlights, because what ends up happening is you end up muddying the highlights a lot, and it loses the effect that you originally wanted it there for. So, but by doing this, I can do a shadow. Where generally I need it. Like this is all gonna get in the shadow, right? This is shadow territory. And I want to run the yellow going down to the tail as well. I think would be a smart idea. Just kind of carve it out. You're making sound effects in the recliner? Is that what you're saying? Okay. And then we might go blue. I might go yellow-green-ish for the wings, I think. I think that's maybe what our plan would be. Noise. Okay. Cool. Oh, as you watch watch me draw, I thought you were like making side effects in the recliner, like spaceship effects or something, like a pew pew pew. I don't know. My mind. Okay. Okay. A bit lighter there. I don't mind that. This is about to break. Okay. doing the classic, what do they call them on the ridges on the dragon, right? Where they got like the classic kind of like shark, like fins. I'm not sure if there's a name for that. Maybe. That looks like if they come to like a brighter tip. It does make it pop out a bit more. I do like that. Starting to form. I don't know if it blends in really well or not. A little bit lighter. I so want to go with the white right now. It's like I've always jumped too early. Too early. Hey buddy, what's up? How you doing? What pen do I want? What does that look like? What if I went with orange or something? Or brown? Something warmer. That is not warmer at all. What the hell is that? That's a bad pen, that's what that is. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Okay. So weird. Always test out your pens, guys. Sometimes pens go wild on you. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Unsure, right? Let's grab our brush here. Clean our surface a bit. Adding some browns in there. I think I really want to get light with this side though. It's missing something, and I think that's what it's missing. A little bit of darkness. browns. I think. Be warmer. The tips of the wings. I think I want to do a yellowy green on the wings here. But I might actually do this with paint. I'm having a hard time deciding here. Okay. Yeah, I've got some paint here to use, so let's do it, shall we? Need a bigger brush. These are all tiny. My thickest brush there. It's a rounded brush. Right back up here into my stuff, huh? I think this is going to be thick enough. Buddy. Hi, sweetie. Go lay down. Go lay down, sweetheart. You gotta be tired. You went for a big walk. You gotta be tired. You go lay down, sweetie. Just want to say hi. I get it. It's like, why aren't we cuddling? Okay. Okay, let's see. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make like flowy wings, right? But I'm trying to have some sort of like light source coming from them in a way that almost you see kind of it could be even interpreted as veins, right? In the wings. We're going to go back into it, obviously, but... something flowing in it. And make sure it's going right to the edge of the paper. Cool. Okay. Anything else I want? I need to do the back knee there. Okay. Fair, okay. All right, we need to make that dry before we go any further. I'm gonna take my heat gun. And dry that paint. do we do next? Do we do the light yet? No. I feel like I almost should do the thing that he's sitting on. Should we have it as a different material? Let's see. Providing a little bit of a moundy surface, at least, or moss. Cool. Grab some of that. I forgot to do the back knee here. Okay. Everybody's so quiet out there. I tend to get lost in the process of doing it, just puzzle and figuring it out. Unfortunately, I think I have to hit the heat gun again. Tape is coming up. The heat's making the tape come up. My God. Stay down, tape. Okay. All right. Let's have some fun. Let's grab some white. And let's get our tiny brush. Where is it? Shut up. Well, it's not the tiniest, but it'll do. It'll do. And really what I need to do is just grab a bunch from that. With that for now. I know, Elizabeth. I don't know. I don't understand what's wrong. I've taken the thing with Botrix and I've tried to, like, I've completely changed the rules on it. I've saved it, and it's still giving crap to restream, even though I'm allowing all caps. I'm allowing everything. It's still giving him crap, and I don't know why. It seems busted. Such a funny thing. Okay, let me get fresh protection. The blankie. I'll tuck this guy in, huh? Tuck him in for bed. There you go. Lay down, go sleep. All right. So that I can get in here and do some weird stuff. I'll just play with having a little bit of light. Interesting. 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 All right. There's still snow in Toronto. Oh my gosh. That's one way we feel quite lucky here. Vancouver Island is that the weather's pretty tame, all things considered. There's no snow on the ground. Playing a little bit. My experience painting is like I've always said, I draw, like my father was always telling me that I draw with paint. I don't paint. So I apply drawing techniques to painting. And I've learned to live with that. I think it's okay. trying to be better at allowing the paint to be seen, right? Not everything has to be blended together, right? So blowing that a bit. Hey, welcome back, Saphira. Adding the highlights and stuff like that sometimes really bring it to life. How's it looking on stream? Is it looking all right? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, there's a moment, isn't there, Elizabeth, where it's like, it's starting to come alive. You know what's missing? What's missing on here is a nice little eye reflection. I'm a little scared to do it with the paint, though. So I might do that with the pencil crown. It looks like a baby dragon. Going to fly off? Aw. Sharper white on the crest here. Really pop it forward and out. This would be predominant. Like, I am the Mohawk and I'm here to stay. See, that's a lot sharper. I like that. Almost like ridges or something like that would be cool, but I don't get too in the weeds there. Go. Wet spot. Oh, should I do it? Should I? Oh, I'm so scared. There we go. I did it. Put a dot on. no backsies. What I do want to do is a highlight kind of here on this cheek. Bring it forward. Okay, so we need highlights here. And we should do some highlight on the back to try to create that idea of shadow. Should make sense. Okay. Now, nice hard shadow, or start light. Just to pop that wing in the back there. And then I kind of want to do the same for these. It would kind of be in shadow a bit, so it wouldn't make sense. Do the same here, though. Cool. Again, with the scale work, I think I'm going to use something different. I'm a little too nervous with that kind of detail. Again, I don't paint much, so this is a bit foreign to me, but baby steps, right? Baby steps. Oh, thank you, Saphira. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. Like I said, paint is not my forte, so I'm so I'm painting over my drawing as a crutch. One could argue. Little baby steps. Little baby steps. Yeah, exactly. What better than to do baby steps on a baby dragon? So for me, like, I want a light source here on the shoulder and a light source here. I'm so scared to do it with the paintbrush, though. I'm so terrified. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it's not my problem, right? I'm giving it away. That's not what I mean. No, of course I don't want it to look bad. Let's see what that would look like. All right, let's see. Let's give it time. Give it time. I know it's not there yet. Is that gonna look somewhat? No, it should be like the light source should go all the way up. I like it better smoother, to be honest. Really, it should switch to a color, so I think I'm going to just do a lip. I want to show dimension, right? So but by doing that, now the light source kind of makes sense, right? So it should hit there. It probably would hit the top of the wrist here, to be honest, as it passes into the light. I think. Let's take a look at. Do I have my white pencil? Go away. All right. This is not very sharp. I'm going to use a sharpener. Okay. What will it look like if I go into it with... God dang it. I go into it with a white. Yeah, we do kind of get that sense that it's lighter. I do like that. Cool. All right. So far, so good. I want a bigger here. Okay, well then, what does that mean here then? So yeah, I generally will use a mix media to accomplish my task. So I'm one of those artists, I'll use whatever works. I'll use whatever works. Looking very realistic and cute. Aw. Add a little bit of yellow. I want it to read as kind of like a yellow belly. And then we'll take a little bit of violet. Nice. It's a bit of a not really descriptive element up at the top, like where things are, so I need to add a little bit of context, I guess. Okay, cool. That's kind of neat-ish. I think it's working. I don't know. Maybe. Where's all my greens? Did I put my green pencil somewhere? Oh, yeah, I put something on top of it. Of course I did. Of course I did. All right. Okay, we gotta make sense of everything here. There we go. Hmm. Okay, what's missing is a nice big shadow at certain parts of the wing. That's kind of something that we need to add. Let's see. Okay, so to make sense of the shoulder here, I have shadow coming in certain parts. I think this needs to be in shadow too. For the most part, anyway. Just to match the shadow that's going already there. I think it's good. Hey, Stephanie, good to see you on YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube hours have definitely been slipping, so... you know, I don't know. Taking that risk of, like, separating the channels from the gaming and the art, right? I think we take a hit at first, and then hopefully it will be for the long run. Now, granted, I did take a lot of the year off, right? So my hours are going to reflect that. But we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Oh, Saphira, how does the giveaway work? That's a fabulous question. So what I do is at the end of the stream, what we do is I ask everybody in chat who would like to participate in the giveaway. I add their names to a wheel, and it's mixed in with all the names from subs, you know, members, Patreon members, all that. There's different perks for all that. But so we spin the wheel, and we do a battle royale. And what a battle royale is that there's a bunch of players at first, and then there could only be one winner. So we spin the wheel until we get down to only one name left on the wheel, and that is declared our winner. What the winner does is they have then 36 hours to get a hold of me via either my Twitter, my email, my Discord, Facebook. I have many ways to get a hold of me. Any of my social media, and to say that they want to claim the drawing. And then we work out the details of, you know, where to send it and all that kind of stuff. You mentioned that you were an artist too, that you like doing paintings of dragons. So I encourage you again to join the Discord. Would love to see your stuff. About the shadow here. Not like that. Blending it out. Really adds depth to it, I think. But yeah, it's anybody that's, you know, live viewer, you know, gets a free entry. So it is it is fun. It is fun. It is a thing we started some years ago, and we're on the 244th giveaway. It's been a hoot. Nice. Okay, I like this. It's working out. Having some shadows here. I think I want to do a shadow here to separate the wing from the back, so to speak. That makes sense. Cool. Kind of in love with the baby dragon. Well, I will mention one more thing. There is one more thing. Somebody can buy the drawing outright for 100 US. If you send that to my PayPal, the drawing is yours. There is no giveaway. Like that's hands down. You want it, right? That's the only way you can kind of yoink it from everyone. Other than that, you got to play the game. We're going to put this in shadow here. Does this make sense? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that highlight here. That highlight. All right. Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's the fun of it all. Absolutely. Furthermore, if by chance you don't win, I will have these available at a later date through my fourth wall. That's through my YouTube shop, and you can actually get a print of some of them. If it does, right now I'm the only ones I've been putting up there are select pieces that I consider, we call it the masterpiece collection. That's what up there, and they're available in print, museum style print form. And they you can get the print alone for a pretty affordable price. And then I also do have them that come with like actual frames and stuff too. But the frames are more expensive than the art. That's crazy. But I don't have many pieces up there just now. Right now, there's only like, what is it, six pieces or something like that up there. But we're adding to it slowly. But there is already a dragon up there. I think actually, there is a dragon being featured. It was a celebratory. What was it? The celebratory dragon for the 200th giveaway. Yeah. Okay. What do we need to do here? We need to put that highlight here on this knee to pop it out and come forward, right? Okay, let's do it in pencil first, and then if I don't like it, we're going to go to paint. Just have the patience for it. All right. Pop forward, coming forward, and then also going back. So we got to think about this thing popping out. Okay. How's that? How's that look? Does it look all right? Looks like yeah, it looks better. Definitely looks better. Feel like we can do better here. I'm thinking the scales would be tightened. So my logic is that when scales are loose, they create shadow. But when the knee bends, the scales would tighten. There wouldn't be much shadow. And here I've got heavy shadow happening here. And scales wouldn't react like that, right? I mean, I guess it depends on how spiky they are. But they would tighten up, I think. So I kind of almost want to like tighten up the scales. That's how my brain makes logic sense out of it, right? Does that look better? I don't know. I'm unsure. Noise. Okay. Cool. Energy! The dragon sticker. Getting there. some other veins. Okay. Okay, what is, let's see here, we're gonna add a little bit of orange. Unfortunately, there's a bit of detail that tends to get missed on stream, but it's still important to put in. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I want separation here. Looking better. What kind of got ignored was this. I need to really kind of make sure that this is in shadow. And then what we really need to do is separate the feet. Make it look like it's planted on something, right? We've kind of ignored the feet all this time. We have to start paying attention to it. So by me doing a little bit of a shadow underneath. Help, but ultimately cool. All right, let's put on some nails on this guy. Actually, well, should I do mossy stuff first? Just going back and forth. Let's grab some of that yellow green. We're just gonna put on some Bob Ross style happy trees. And how he highlights things. We want the paint to show, we want the paint marks. It'll bring everything forward. Nice. That way he's on a nice little. Safari, join the Discord. Welcome. Awesome. Fantastic. Look forward to seeing some of your art. I've got a section there to post your work. Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Of course, if you have a channel or anything like that, I have a section to promote it as well. You can promote when you go live or if you've got new videos. I definitely want a lot more artists to join. Because the whole idea is to, you know, share work and learn from each other, really. Okay. I like that kind of like he's sitting on a little mound thing. There's, you know, it doesn't have to be too detailed. I think it works. I think it works. Oh yeah, Stephanie has got a different name, which confuses everybody in Discord. Stephanie, you know what I can do too? I think I can give you a nickname in the Discord too, if you want me to make it say Stephanie. I think they allow you to do like a nickname for just the server. So I hope I can. If I can't, I don't know. It might be a Discord's weird. Sometimes it's a paid thing, right? Discord gives it for free and then they take it away. This is what was needing. Nails. Lovely toenails. Or no, these are hands. These aren't even his toes, really. Right? Really long ass nails though. Like I said, cute little dragon, but you don't want to get scratched by it. You think cats are bad. Nice. Okay. How many fingers, how many toes did I, now these are toes that I'm doing. These are definitely toes. I don't know how many toes he should have. I'll put one in the distance there. There really should be a toenail here, well, a thumbnail. Back up. What did you grab? Did you guys see him on camera? Did he just take off with something? When he runs like that, it means he's got something he shouldn't have. Back up. Come. Back up, sweetie. Back up. Look. I realize I'm yelling in the mic. I'm so sorry. Back up. I don't know what he could have grabbed. I'll find out. I'll find out. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I putting highlights on the bottom? Reflective light. That's... I meant to do that. Oh, man. He got garbage all over the house. SAR's coming home tomorrow. So I have a big job ahead of me after the stream. For those that weren't here, the reason why I was late with the stream was that backup got into the garbage and started taking it all around the house. And it was not good. It was not good. He's a wild one, I'll tell you. Okay. So what we didn't do is we didn't really work too much here. Kind of in shadow. Which might work to our advantage because I've got this blue here that I think we might be able to use. That might look pretty good, but it is coming out back into the light. So I don't know how. I guess what I could do is describe it a little bit more with oh yeah, Saphira, no rush. No, absolutely no rush. Don't feel obligated like I'm like after the stream I'm going, she didn't post anything. She said she would. No. Don't worry about that. Take your time. Absolutely. You're welcome to share with us anytime. But I do look forward to it. I love a wide variety of different art. Nice. All right, those ridges really make a difference to really pop the things out. Nice. Cool. Okay, so what am I doing here? I was going to, oh yeah, try to get it in light again by making it brighter. And we need to separate it like we did before with the other one. So I'm going to take this to be my kind of shadow guy. Actually, well, the brush might be too big. We'll use this. So yeah, this is majority a mix of pen and ink and paint and a pencil crayon. Pretty wild. It's turning out all right. I think what I want to do though is I want to add a little bit of warmth to the wings. Just in the you know, the parts of the wings that I think would be filled with blood. It also will make him color tone and match everything, right? Just gonna add a little hint of it. I don't want to go too much. You know, maybe it's like when he gets older, these will turn his wings will turn fully yellow. Or she. I mean, yeah, it could be a she. It's a she. I didn't really give it a gender. Stephanie, you said that you think of all dragons as female too. I have bad habits. It's like I do it as in like I'm saying, hey guys, when it's like not just guys, right? So but that was probably like learned behavior. It just becomes natural that you are old habits, right? Okay. All right. What are we doing here? Let's look. We need to spend more time looking. What do we need? What does this drawing need? Clean up. Now, it's rare that we don't do a background, right, guys? I was like, if I'm gonna do a full body of a dragon, I kind of need to just focus on the dragon, and the absence of background actually I think adds to this drawing a fair bit because it really helps pop pop it out, to be quite honest. Maybe a little bit of blue on the outer edge of the horn. I'll pop it out. And actually, I do quite like the idea of having like maybe some strands. I don't know. Now again, there's little dust particles, which usually gets cleaned up when you make a print, right? You go in and you wipe out all the little specks and whatnot. Maybe, do we need to highlight the tail a little bit? Just a tad? The front? Just to say, hey, look, I'm here. Part of me wants to do a highlight down here as well. At the same time, it's supposed to be in shadow, so it's like, doesn't make sense. I guess the attention needs to be up here, not down there, right? Like that's... So my same logic what I did with the knee, maybe I need to do with the shoulder. Tighten these scales up. This is rounded. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that also in the Discord I do have a art gallery there as well, which I am severely behind on posting on. Right now work has been really crazy, so I haven't been able to dedicate the time to everything that I want to. So there is one particular drawing that's holding everything up, and that is the one that I did after Helson for Baldur's Gate 3. And that one needs to be completed. And once that one's done, then everything else can flow after that. I don't want to put things on the site out of order the way they were made. And so I am currently working on that. It's on the go. It's been one thing after another, and I am getting to it. I just, again... It's hard to develop the time. Last week was a little difficult to juggle because SAR had it off and she wanted to spend time with me. And then I had also stuff to do with work. So it just left me nothing, no time at all. So forgive me for that. And again, I'm trying to work on videos and stuff like that for you guys too. And it's just been, I'm a one-man show. So sometimes, you know, I've got to, you know what it's like. You know what it's like. But anyways, yes, my plan is to get the gallery up to date. Because there's a bunch of dragon drawings we've been doing, and they're not even on the site yet, so. So, okay, but that means there's good stuff to come. Stuff to look forward to. Cool. And then the light here on the eye. Let's put a little blue highlight there. I kind of, okay, forgive me, but I want to do something with the eye a little bit. I want to give a shadow. It's missing here. Maybe a shadow for the curve of the eye. I want the eye to be lustrous coming out. Yeah. Okay. Let's try dots. Just a little subtle. Just a subtlety. And that, okay. Do you think the wings look too, like, translucent? I know you can kind of see the background, kind of almost like through it. Like, are they too translucent, or is that kind of, you know, it's almost like fairy-like, right? Do I make them a little bit more solid? Or... oh, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Could work either way, I think, to be honest. If it comes to the light. He is a baby. Yeah, he is a baby. That's right. So, you know, this thing's growing. I want it to pop up the background more, right? I don't know. Stephanie, have you not ever seen the challenge game on my channel? I did a challenge game early on. Probably a lot of the earlier art streams actually has the challenge game included in it, to be honest. It was where during the art stream, someone could challenge me in chat, and we play a dice game that I created for the channel. But you're asking what Challenge 4.0 was. Well, Challenge 4.0 is something I'm working on, but it's in nowhere near a state to be ready. So it was Challenge 4.0 was my April Fool's joke that we were going to debut a brand new game. Because I know there was a lot of people asking about you know, an update to the challenge game. But I don't think anybody really asked about it or anything. I think you were the only one. So it tells me all I need to know about Challenge 4.0. And where my priorities or what my attention should be really paid upon. I think people would want me to do more art streams probably instead of Challenge 4.0. I don't know. I really what I should do is I should do a poll or like some sort of poll that people could voice their opinion. I mean, it's a very, very concentrated data pool, but I could ask everybody, what would you want to see on the channel? You know, would you want to see more gaming streams? Do you want to see more art streams? Do you want to see the challenge game come back? Do you want to see more IRL stuff? It's just one thing can't happen without a sacrifice of the other. I wish I could do it all. But yeah, if you go to the Hot Wings challenge was, yeah, that was definitely in the IRL category. That was a fun thing, and it was quite neat because it was the first time really that GamerCam and I met in person. So that was wild. That was a trip. I'll tell you that much. That was a wild thing. It's when you see somebody in real life, it's so different. It's so different. You want us to do another Hot Wings challenge? I would love to do another Hot Wings challenge, to be honest. Yeah, we did really well with the first one. Second one did well too. We did end up selling a lot of hot sauce, which was cool. There was a couple channels on DLive that did some, I don't want to say copycat shows, but they ordered the product using my affiliate link, which was awesome, and then they did it on their channel as well. They did, so that was really cool to see. That was the most flattering thing, that they were paying homage. You know, they were influenced by me in a way. So that was really cool. The barbecue stream that we did was a giant bomb. It bombed hard. I don't think we sold any barbecue sauce. Yeah, I'd have to see if I could. I mean, here's the great thing. I know there's local hot sauce places here, so I could definitely contact a different sponsor and see if they want to do something. That'd be fun to do. Hello, backup. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? You came over to say hi to me? You okay? You lonely? That's okay, buddy. That's okay. I think we're pretty well wrapped up here. I think this has come along a long way, and kind of like how it looks. Should we what should we do? Should we take off the? Ooh. I wonder if I should add a little bit of color to the bottom, so that at least when we take off the tape, it'll look, it won't disappear. That's what I mean. I think we should be good. That should be good. I like the way it looks. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do a challenge, but let's slowly take off the tape. Oh, normally with the background it looks pretty wild. All right. Well, we got. It's a line. Now I did put the. It's gonna be tricky here because we did paint some thick parts. As long as we have a nice clean line, should be good. There we go. Perfect. There we go. He's a cutie. Am I planning on putting on more stuff on the ELFSAR channel? Yes, absolutely. It's a matter of, again, finding the time to edit and put stuff up there. I've been recently putting up a couple just straight from like raw from the camera shorts of backup as a little puppy. And I got a lot more of that. So as long as I don't need to edit it, I can pretty much put stuff up. There are a couple things that I've been always meaning to put up and just have not had the time to dedicate to it. That involves a lot of editing, but there are a couple of travel videos, which would be really nice to show. Ooh. Cool, he looks neat. But yeah, we do have an ELFSAR channel. That is our IRL stuff. That is our just anything that doesn't have to do with art or gaming. That's where it goes. I'm gonna actually put the replays of the Maritime Madness Hot Wing Challenge stream on that channel because I think that's where it belongs. So food stuff, dog stuff, IRL stuff. We're gonna put stuff there. I've been meaning to, like, I've had a backlog of videos that I've been meaning to. Oh, I see what you grabbed. You grabbed the toothbrush that I used to splat paint. Back up. Can I have that, please? Come over here, buddy. Can you give? Come. Please? Come here, boy. No, he's just chewing on it. That's fine. I just... This dog. I love him, but oh my gosh. He's a handful. Okay, I'm gonna pop over to the giveaway because you guys have been very patiently waiting, and we'll do our giveaway. Let me get all set up here. Let me move stuff over, and we'll get that ready. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Mr. Backup, you're being a naughty boy today. Oh, I don't want to move that. I gotta move the mic without moving the light. There we go. Oh no, my light just fell. Okay, pick it up. Move that there. Disaster. And you guys can't see it. Oh boy, okay. Let's move that there. Okay. All right, let's, I've got that there. Oh, my camera's all messed up. That's not good. Got that. Okay, let me see about this. Can we fix our camera, please? Where's my camera? Hello, Mr. Camera. Tiny. Track me. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right. Let me grab this. I don't know if my mic is on or it got unplugged. No, my mic is on. That's good. That is good. All right. I got Baldur's Gate going on. Is that all right? All right. This is the wheel. Oh, where are my headphones? Back up. Can I have that, please? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where are my headphones? Oh, my headphones are down here. Okay. Sorry. Here. Got my camera tracking me, my head and shoulders. Back up, you're chewing the head off the toothbrush. It's too late now. It is what it is. It's done. Oh, welcome guys to the art giveaway. That's right, we're going to be giving away this baby my camera's in the way. My camera's in the way. Can I move the drawing over? There we go. I give away a baby dragon to find a mama or a papa out there who'd like to do whatever they want with it. So, hello, backup. Hi, buddy. All right. So what are we? So, no. Oh, okay. That's yours. You can take that. Oh my gosh, this kid. You want to come up? You want to come up? No? All right, you're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this done. I'm so sorry. So the basic rules are essentially you need to be 18 years or older, or get your parents' permission. You need to be able to do not enter to win a drawing if you do not plan to claim it, because that does ruin it for everyone else. When a winner is declared, they have 36 hours to get a hold of me via social media, through the Discord, total number of ways, and then I need an address and stuff like that to be able to send it to. We'll work out the details, all that kind of stuff. So the rules of this is essentially we have a random wheel here. This is from Wheel of Names. What it does is every time it spins, it does a random circumference number. So it spins a random number of degrees, and so it's completely random. And on top of it, we shuffle it before we actually call it out. But right now, what you guys should be paying attention to is I'm going to give you something to type in chat, and that is your entry key, and that means you would like to participate in the giveaway. All right, and this can be done on YouTube, this can be done on Twitch, this can be done on DLive or Kick, any of those platforms, whatever you prefer. Yeah. So, we need a word. The word for today. Let's just keep it simple. We're gonna say the word wing. If you say the word wing in chat, that is your entry key, and I will add you to the wheel. So what's existing here right now is these are either subs or patrons to the channel, members, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we got Stephanie 1966 on the kick with the first wing. How did that is not what I typed. Okay, oh weird. Alright, well I'll just type it normally. Stephanie 1966. Is that a birthday? Elizabeth, what, 1975 and 13. Is that a birthday? My gosh, I can't type. Why did I put Elizabeth? It's Elizabeth. There we go. I'm just slow today. We've got a new person to the channel today, Saphira. Saphira, I wish you all the luck in the world. I put a TR on that. Thorn. There we go. Got it. Awesome. We've got Danny G as well from the DLive. For those that don't know, a majority of my drawing giveaways were done exclusively on DLive until I started doing more multi-platform streaming with the art streams. Right on. Okay, so that right now, currently, we have 36 names on the wheel. Some of them are duplicates because of the fact that their support. Perfect. Good luck to everybody. We're gonna spin the wheel and find out who's a winner. You got? Why is there so many spaces? Why is there a bunch of empty spaces? What the hell? What is going on? Wait a second. What is? It's weird. Okay, something's wrong. I'm gonna copy what we just put in. In fact, I'm gonna copy the whole damn thing. I don't know why there's empty spaces. So there's no empty spaces that I've typed here. So give me a second. I'm just going to refresh this. Actually, I have to do it here. So let me... Technical difficulties. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my God. Wheel of names. It'll be the life of death of me. Done. Okay. That's normal. There's no other names. Done. Okay. Perfect. The wheel is fixed. And not the fixed in the, like, we've picked a winner, but as like fixed as in there's no empty spaces. Okay. Now we need to shuffle the deck. We need to shuffle the deck so many times. Today was what, the 244th giveaway. I'm not shuffling the deck 244 times, but let's chop off the last number and say 24 times. You say? What do you think? Typically what I've done is if the previous winner's in chat, that I ask them to do it. So should we continue that tradition? I know Elizabeth is there. So, Elizabeth, can you give me a number between 1 and 20? How many times are we shuffling this deck? If not, I'll go with 24. She says 6. She's feeling 6 is lucky today. All right. All right, we're going to shuffle that deck 6 times. Now, there are 33 entries because we took the 3 blank spaces off. Awesome. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the names have been shuffled on the wheel 6 different times. Best of luck to everybody. And thank you again for sharing your time with me. Let's begin. Bum, 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 bum. It looks like throttle. Throttle. You're being removed. Thank you so much, man. Oh, Saphira, you are dangerously close. You must have been like, oh my God. Emma, UK23. Thank you. So right now, you do not want your name called like that. You want to be last. You don't want to be. Oh, Stephanie walked into that one. I'm so sorry. You're not out yet, Stephanie. Ooh, but you know who is out? Renzo Scriber. Much love, Renzo. Hey, Osteo. Osito, excuse me, Osito. How you doing? Welcome. We're spinning the wheel to find out who's going to win this piece of artwork right now. We have Elizabeth.
I'm going on an adventure.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you like art streams and gaming streams, that's what my channel's all about. Oh, Danny G. Danny G. You're not out, Danny. You're still in there. You're still in there. It's not game over yet. Oh, Elizabeth. Lynn's is being removed. She's not gone yet, but almost. Oh, it's going to be on code word or Elizabeth? It is on Elizabeth. Oh, man. Also, GamerCam. We are now down to 24 entries. Excuse me. 23 entries. Oh, Saphira. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth took that bullet for you. You better thank her. There we go. I don't know why Danny G all of a sudden became big. But it happened. Oh, Saphira, I'm so sorry. It wasn't meant to be. I'm so sorry. But I really appreciate you. Thank you for playing. Thank you again for joining the Discord as well. Again, we do this art streams every week. Comtech, Patreon. I have a feeling Comtech's playing Sea of Thieves right now with Rev. I saw a Discord chat pop up. Oh, Comtech got a double hit here. Double whammy. Oof. Comtech is out. We've got code word Havoc. It was funny yesterday. Yeah, we had a good time. It was a lot of laughs. With just the right amount of chaos, I think. Elizabeth. Oh no, Elizabeth, you're getting hit hard today. Oh, code word. Oh boy. Okay. Code word's not out. She's got one left, I think. Ace Hardcore. Ace Hardcore. I'm so sorry, man. Finally, it lands on Superstar. Ooh. Oh, barely. Speaking of Superstar, double whammy. All right, 13, baker's dozen. A baker's dozen. And the baker's dozen says no to GamerCam. Shout out to GamerCam, my co-op buddy on Monday nights. We got Throttle. Throttle, I think that is it for you, my friend. No, he's got one more. He has one more. Oh, Mad Hamster. Mad Hamster. I'm so sorry. My only other sub on Twitch. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, it's a battle between Superstar and Stephanie. And Superstar lost. I think that's it for Superstar. I think she's gone. Yep, it is out. Superstar's out. 9 entries left on the wheel. Who's gonna win this? Any predictions out there? Oh shit. I opened my big ass mouth. Well, Stephanie, I'm so sorry. It was not meant to be. It just didn't happen. But I will say this: Elizabeth did gift the last win to Stephanie. So you do have a drawing coming to you, Stephanie. I should mention that the winner also has the power to gift it to someone or donate it to someone. Dale Bold. Dale Bold. I'm so sorry, my friend. 7 left to go. Superstar, you were eliminated. And welcome to the stream, by the way. So good to see you. Mwah! For those that don't know, Superstar is my wife. She's on the mainland right now, and she's on the YouTube channel. Thank you, sweetie. Lynn's got eliminated. All right, we have 6 names left on the wheel. 6. Yeah, you used up all your luck on me. Mwah! Okay, let's spin it before I get in trouble. Where's your puppy? Oh, he's right here. He's right. Hello. Coming down with me. He's right here. You say hi back up? You see him? Oh. You can't see shit. The camera's freaking out. You're screwing up the stream, honey. Okay, hold on. Back up. Back up. Hey, buddy. Hi, sweetie. Yes, you see, he's happy. He's good. Oh my God, honey. Holy shit. Okay, let me put that. Track me? Tiny, track me. Track me. Thing never works. Track me. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, your baby. That's right. That's right. He's all yours. I won't tell you what he did today. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got Final 5. The Final 5 is Throttle, Code Word Havoc, Danny G, Elizabeth, and GamerCam. It's getting exciting. All right. Ooh, baby. Yes! It's not going to be throttle. Throttle. It was not meant to be. Okay. Code word Havoc. Danny G, Elizabeth, and Gamercam. Woof. It is not going to be Gamercam. Oh my god. Okay, we have 3 left on the wheel. We got Code Word Havoc, Danny G, and Elizabeth. Let's spin that wheel, shall we? Oh, Danny G was so close. So close. All right. We have a battle between, pretty much a 50-50 battle between Code Word Havoc and Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. It's a nail biter. I know. Code Word, so good to see you. Imagine if Code Word was here and actually put a... Oh my gosh. I was like, it's amazing you're here. That's awesome. All right. Boom. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, God. Oh, man. GG. Elizabeth won again. Amazing. But we have a new rule in effect, right? This means that the following art streams, the art stream giveaways, Elizabeth, you are now hit the winning cap. So you will not be able to win for the rest of the month, but it will refresh as of next month. You'll still have a great chance to win. So congratulations, Elizabeth. Big round of applause. Much love. Oh boy. Congrats. Perfect. Oh, guys. Well, let me switch to the... Perfect. Guys, thank you so much for tonight. Honestly, it was great to meet some new people. It was great to have people come in and say their hellos, and it just, I can't thank you enough for spending your time with me while I'm doodling on a piece of paper, right? Like, thank you so much. Again, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch, Kick, DLive. If you want to chat or something like that outside of streaming, or something involving with the stream, by all means, join the Discord. That's what it's there for. It's for you guys. It's for you guys to talk and chat and whatever. I will always respond to that. And yeah, same thing with comments on YouTube. I will always. I'm like Gamercam. I'll be on it like back up on the streets. Anyways, that's my stream tonight, guys. Thank you so much. May all your hits be criticals and your adventures legendary. Mwah!